I'm gonna kill you.
Are you sure that makes him good?
Yep. When the evil people, it's supposed to be light and dark.
Mm-hmm.
And if you are nice to them with a dark character, then they become dark.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I believe it. I just have never noticed that ever.
So when am I gonna get to play as Shadow?
Never. Man, who was like, you know what we need? We need this giant stone, like, freaking piece of shit to, like, rotate. That'll really bring all the
dude,
fucking
it takes
tourists.
advantage of the Coriolis effect.
What does that mean?
I have no idea. There was a Shark Tank or whatever the show is that people come in with their ideas and like these big businessmen shit on them for it. Well, there was one guy who came in with a filtration system for the ocean that used the Coriolis forces to filter ocean water and pull the gold out.
Pardon?
Now, I would like you to be aware that the Coriolis force is not a force.
Uh-huh.
It's a made-up explanation for the way that the Earth has, as it spins on its axis, it has.
So was this guy mad? Was this man like stupid or crazy?
Maybe a little bit of both.
Oh, okay.
But it was just, you'd have to look it up. It was something like I don't even remember the name of it. It was the something engine, and it used all this like fake fucking science to explain how you were going to filter ocean water.
I saw that real ass terror in your heart just now.
This is worse than carnivores, man. Can I not make that jump? Can I seriously not make that jump?
You can make the jump.
Okay, I just gotta really want it. Oh, chow box. Yeah, but it used
Because
made
we all
up.
like to see Eggman waddling around again.
Yeah, it used forces that were made up, and he was like, and gold is the byproduct.
Who? Why would they put those boost pads there?
To boost you into the fucking.
You want to call it a turnstile?
Yeah. I'm really trying not to.
Checkpoint! Okay, we did it.
Do I get any health or anything for that?
Dude,
No?
it's like those fucking bracelets. I hate that pseudoscience. It's just bullshit. Or it's like
Oh,
those
the
bracelets
magnetic
that, like,
bracelets?
Yeah, remove toxins from you or whatever.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't know. No.
That's like preying upon people who believe in shit.
Yeah. I don't know, I see that as like... I remember somebody talking about, like, what's the science where... The science. Like the kind of... It's homeopathic?
You're homeopathic?
Homeopathic medicine where they put, like, one little, like... They put barely any of a chemical in a solution, and they're like, oh, it
Increases the effect.
it increases the effect by, like, less is more, that idea.
Yeah, but it's bullshit because it's
Yeah.
just the placebo effect. Like if you compare
Yeah.
the tiny amount to a real amount, more would be more. But because you compare the tiny amount to nothing,
That guy appeared out of nowhere, by the way.
yeah.
Anyway, yeah, but
They need to do some freaking goddamn
I think the-
two-tailed t-test analysis to see if the fucking difference
I'm pretty
is
sure
real.
the reason why they don't do the two-tailed t-test analysis is because
It would show that
everyone
it's
knows
bullshit.
it's bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, people in medicine are like, that shit's not right, though. Like,
Yeah.
Now, I will give you that apparently the placebo effect is a very powerful effect, like, in medicine. Like, if someone believes that they'll get better, not strongly enough that, you know, it'll be a magic cure, but there are times when, like, when you will get better because of the low stress levels because you believe you're getting better.
Yeah, there's a.
At least I think that's how
There
it
was a
works.
study done. No, it's just like your body, like you think something's gonna happen, and your body just like makes it real.
Yeah.
That's just what a placebo effect is. But there've been studies that show that like, even like when you tell someone that they're taking a placebo, when they take it, the placebo effect still happens.
Because they are doing something.
Like if you give someone a pill and you tell them that it's a sugar pill and it's not going to do anything and you want to see if the placebo effect's going to happen, It will happen. Like,
God.
yeah,
right,
well,
man.
that's just what you get when you play this
Yeah.
game, dude. You get shat
That's
on
so-
and spit out.
That's so neat, though, the placebo effect thing. Like,
Yeah.
I thought that it was like you're tricking them into getting better, but even when you tell them, like, what, how's that shit work?
I don't know.
Maybe it's that you're taking any action at all and addressing it in your mind and like,
Yeah.
but do not get me wrong, that does not mean that I believe the whole bullshit of like, if you believe hard enough that you don't have cancer anymore, then you won't have cancer.
Yeah, that's not right. You still have cancer, but that's,
I
you
went
might
to
just, like,
a,
have less symptoms. Less pain.
my girlfriend, her mother passed away from breast cancer. And it was a very slow process because the first time she like had it and then she went into remission and then she got it back
Yeah.
a few months later, which was already hard. Like,
Yeah.
but then, yeah, so her mother passed away from it. And I went to a church with her that one of her friends had suggested. They're like, oh, it'll make you feel really good. And so we went to it, and it was like a feel-good kind of church. But one thing that the pastor said during the sermon I could tell bothered her a lot. He had a prayer during like one of the songs, like at the end of it. And he was like, and if you believe strong enough, your cancer will go away, because everybody knows that cancer is of the devil. And the people in the audience were like, preach it, pastor, preach it. And
Yeah.
it was infuriating, probably for her more than even for me, because I was like, are you implying that her mother just didn't believe strongly enough? Her mother was very religious, and whether or not there's any truth to that, like, whether someone believes in God or if religion is even real, well, religion
Go
is real,
back,
but-
hit the checkpoint.
I know, I realized what was going on, I'm sorry, Pa.
Okay, go ahead though.
Yeah, but whether or not you believe in God is of no consequence. What is more important is if you sit there and say this fake ass thing will happen. And if your cancer wasn't cured, well, probably just didn't try hard
That shit
enough.
has been around forever though. Like,
I know.
Like goddamn lepers. It's like, oh, it's because they're sinners, and it's like, no,
Yeah,
it's because they're sick.
it's because they just
Have
at
a
that
disease.
time they got a disease, and it was sort of just a bad luck of the draw kind of deal. Like, you came around a leper and you got it.
Yeah.
Like, because sometimes people would be around lepers and they wouldn't get leprosy, and it was just because they just didn't catch it that time.
Yeah. You know you get leprosy from armadillos, dude.
You can?
Yeah. It's one of the main vectors. Armadillos.
Armadillos.
Yeah, there was like
Fucking weird.
there was like a wrestling team or something in Texas where their coach like took them out into the wild or whatever, and, like
Yeah.
had them wrestle armadillos, and all the wrestling team got leprosy. I'm not even shitting you.
I'm sorry, what the fuck?
Yeah, they had them wrestling armadillos, and they
were
got
okay.
leprosy.
Full grown ass men
Yeah.
wrestling armadillos. First of all, that's an issue right there.
yeah.
Armadillos are not big.
Yes.
They are small creatures.
Yes.
So he's wrestling armadillos. All right.
Yeah.
And then they all got leprosy?
Yeah, leprosy.
Well, I'm not even really sure what to say. Like,
Yeah, well,
was he, like, I guess maybe... Fat piece of shit. Okay. Anyway, was it like an idea of, like, if you can pull armadillos, like, apart? Like, you know, when they roll up into their ball?
I don't know the specific. All I
Like,
know is
I know
they're
the-
fucking around with a bunch of armadillos.
I'm just
and got
like-
leprosy.
Yeah, I'm just, like, thinking out loud here. Like, what?
Why armadillos? Why not like
Why wrestling?
bears?
Why armadillos?
Why not alligators? You could like belt the alligator and then like try to
Yeah,
wrestle
and then
it.
wrestle. I've heard that's hard. I've heard alligators have core muscle for days.
Oh yeah.
That's how they get you, man.
I just
Also, fish have core muscle for days. I'm not sure if they have abs. They certainly have flippy floppy muscles.
They do, yes. I don't know if fish have a core. I'm pretty sure they're all like weird, slimy, and that's it.
I think they have like side muscles that
Why is
would
he
like
just an awful piece of shit?
like the fillet muscles, or what?
Fillet.
Yeah, the fillet muscles.
Those are its lats, dude.
Are they?
Yeah, the lats.
Because they like move their body side to side, but they don't move their body like up and down. That's dolphins.
Yeah,
Dolphins have a core.
Latimus, dorsi, dude.
I don't fucking know anatomy, man.
It's the line of his dorside. I'm telling you.
The clarity has come to me all of a sudden.
Batman is like showing off his chest, and he's got like the rippling muscles down his side here.
Yeah.
Those are his lats, and those are the things that does like this. That's what.
So that's that's why
muscles.
you do that like one stupid exercise to
Yeah.
exercise your lats, and it looks really weird.
Yeah, exactly. Do the weird fish.
I thought for
shimmy.
a second that beep 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 was the timer, and I was like, how are you so late?
How in the fuck are you that?
Why are you so late? Oh, jingle jangle.
Here's a toast. Look, he's
To
got
better
he
games.
scratched his ass.